Hey, everybody. How's it going? How is it going, guys? Figured haven't been live like a lot, so I wanted to come and say hi. Um, might not be on long, but is it supposed to warm up tomorrow? Oh,
Supposed to rain. No, it was raining
yep, yep.
it's supposed to be 71 tomorrow and 51 Saturday.
But rainy, right?
No, just today.
Oh, I thought you said tomorrow was supposed to be raining.
No, I was thinking today was going to be.
Oh,
It's supposed to rain like 90 or something, and today's like 40% of it.
right.
Wednesday, Saturday today. Good work.
Hey, just me. Yeah. You're the wiener, just me. How's it feel? Do, 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 do. That dog's a barking. Band-Aid. Last time he started barking back at him, it was so like that's the first time I ever saw him bark back at him. I was like, "What do you think you're gonna do, little guy?" Hey, Blue Willow. Yeah, I mean that's a rarity nowadays. Going live over. I mean, on here, anyways. I was just listening to Steven Stern's phone calls with his parents and me and forever rearranging some things at the house and um yeah. It's not really warm, no. I mean, it's yeah, 53. Dang, there's that. Is that the dog that about jumped out the window that one time? That one just hit the window. How much can you bench press? Probably freaking hardly anything because my upper body strength is like ridiculous in not a good way. Hello. Stern makes you want. Oh, I know. He's disgusting, dude. And it's you could hear his dad being like the way he talks to him. In a way, he knows he's full of shit. Um, I hope that they have cut off communication with him. Because he needs some reality checks. Sorry. I could bench press probably 25 pounds. Beat that. Seriously. I've always had such like weak upper body strength. Ew, sausage. Uh, Literally, well, let's see. It's been actually no. I had meatballs yesterday, so it's kind of sausage. Look at that cool stroller. All right, we bring mine in. We don't care up in here. We bring it in. Well, yeah, you kind of gotta wonder where he learns that or feels like it's okay to. It's funny that he said, or not funny, but it's disgusting how he literally said to his parents that he didn't start it. He didn't start it. What the hell is that freaking mean? Is he gonna say that Jen encouraged him to? I mean, what are you guys having for dinner? Caitlin made a request, so if you would you like me to regurgitate it? Just saying. Let me make sure my card's unlocked. Do I need anything else here? Not really. Hold on, guys. Make sure my card. Okie dokie. Okay, guys. Let me lock my card. I can't afford to have anything coming out right now. Any type of automatic payments are gonna have to wait a couple days, if you know what I mean. I guess we could do the shortcut. It did seem short. Whoa! We're taking you guys taking you guys a scenic route. Bandit's going crazy. It's unfamiliar territory for him. He wants. You can put him. You want to put him in here? You guys are twinsies. You match. It's cute. Twinsies. This town's turning into downtown Indianapolis. I'm not even joking. It really feels like it. I don't even know what happened. Yeah. I mean, yes. 6 months. Yeah. Salmon? I'm sorry. I just can't do salmon. Do you like salmon? You don't like really salmon, do you? Yeah, I'm not real big on it. Yeah, it's too fishy tasting. But speaking of fishing, me and Fred are going to probably take you guys fishing with us sometime here soon. We can't wait. We're going to have to get fishing licenses, but they're It won't be that bad at all. Would be considered a resident now, so. Huh? Yep. Yep. See if we find any mushrooms. My drink's gonna be all nice and bubbly. Look at all this. Oh. Oh. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Because we walked down at one.
No. Hey, Luminous. Hey, Luminous. Hey guys, if you guys see just the ridiculous. It's okay for some of the silly comments and stuff, but if they're just getting really like hateful, can you please block them? Because it's not even funny. If it's funny, leave it. If it's actually clever, leave it. But if they fail at trying to be funny, it needs to be deleted and blocked. So if you get blocked, that means you weren't funny. You need to make a sock account and try again. If I laugh, then there's probably a good indicator you were funny. Ready for the pub crawl? That's really what we're doing. Hey, half full. Who are those? It's just people coming in because I don't have it on subscribers mode, and it's on mobile view or whatever. And when you're on mobile view, it puts you in the feed on YouTube and kind of like on TikTok and stuff, where you're just swiping through. So there's always people swiping through and randoms, like probably not even from our community at all, just like randoms. It happens every time. Every time you'll notice it mostly like when we're doing the walk and talks, because whenever I have to start my phone or live on the phone, you're going to probably notice it because most of the time I'm not able to go change settings and stuff. Whoa! Yeah? What the heck? Look at that, guys. I wonder what they were doing. Holy crap. Look at these tracks, guys. So this person who, it's like they went vroom, right through the grass out here. Vroom! Vroom, vroom! Oh, even went in the, here it looks like, and then went backwards. Huh. They even went through this grass for a second. What the heck happened? How does that happen? That's quite the, look, they even went over the curb.
The curb, the bush.
What the heck?
They took off from
I know. That's why, what the hell? Maybe somebody backed up. You think, maybe you think somebody had it parked and they forgot to put up the emergency brake or something. They had it in neutral and it kind of just slid while they were in the store. I don't know if that would leave tracks or not. All right. Do you want to take this? Hold on. Okay. All right. Well, I know what I'm getting, so it shouldn't take too long. Guys, I'm going to have to mute and turn off my camera for a few minutes, unfortunately, because you guys all know why. The people call on here and trying to cause problems with the stores, and I'm not dealing with it. So, see you in a few minutes if you're here still. Okay, Rhiannon, since you said so. Okay, okay. Since you said so, you guys can thank Rihanna, because of her, I hurried up. Hey, Mama T, I was just in the store. Sorry. Hey, Jam. You know how it is. I have to freaking you and turn can't record in the store. We wouldn't want somebody to call and tell on me. Stupid. They call and try to cause problems with the store and try to act like I'm recording employees and customers and just cause all kinds of issues that I just don't really, you know, I'll just rather avoid. So I'll just like, I'm not gonna argue with people over stupid shit. They, yeah, they're. But yeah, me being on, I haven't been going live as much lately, and that's a huge reason why is that bullshit. So people have to move on and talk shit, somebody else to harass and talk shit about. Yeah, exactly. So maybe eventually people will see. A documentary. I just didn't understand that because how many people do you see like making videos about couponing and stuff like that, and especially Dollar General. So I'm sure actually they might frown upon the couponing things too, especially because of the what is it, the when things bring up the wrong way or wrong, I guess they have to honor it or whatever. So a lot of people will put on social media, like show something ringing up, and then everybody will go buy them out or whatever. I don't know. It's dumb. So I was going to make. Caitlin wanted. Well, Caitlin wanted what's it called? A country fried steak, but they didn't have any. They were actually out of a lot of stuff, so I had to get crispy chicken tenders or whatever. The only similar thing there was, and I got her corn, and I can do the mashed potatoes, and I got the gravy, so she'll have to make do. She'll have to deal with that one. Let's see. Well, it's 8:30. Jam. Why don't I see Jam? Hey, Tina. Everybody's saying, hey, Jam, hello, and I don't see Jam. Jam, where are you? Oh. Oh, are you just... So, yeah, I guess she commented while I was in the store, but... Hey, Whistle, how's it going? Working on your shirts? So you've been selling shirts? I haven't done much crafting lately. In the last week. Actually, none at all. I've been trying to figure out my next, my plan here. Yeah, I mean, I've been busy, just not on here. Been trying to figure out, like I told you guys, I was going to be moving right away from YouTube a lot of it probably. So if we get some big news on Summer Wells, I'll be the first one live and celebrating. If hopefully it's, if it's good news. But I'm sure she'll like it, but she'll complain at first. But it's okay. She'll have to deal. I'm used to it. I'm used to her complaining about every single time I make something.
Like yesterday,
yeah. She would have if she would have if she ended up eating it. She just likes to complain. No, she just said she made too much. Right? It does sound good. Well, it's because it's what she decided, except the country fried steak. Yeah, as long as there's mashed potatoes and the corn. Yeah, she'd probably be happy with just mashed potatoes and corn and gravy. Like, that would be a great dinner probably for her, but she'll still complain. But she'll be happy after complaining after 30 seconds or a minute or so. Feels pretty good out, actually. Maybe it's getting warmer because yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I'm about to step into the house and feel gross. I hate going from outside the cold into like a place that's warm and then you start like sweating. It's just gross. So dark, yeah. I know. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, what time is it? You know, but I guess it's later than I thought. I'm always so scared walking around here because we saw a coyote out here just that came up behind us, and it was weird just walking down the sidewalk by itself, by its lonesome. One of them, and it looked like it was sick, but anyways, I've never seen such a thing like a coyote just walking down the sidewalk, and like I'm like, oh my god, and I hurried. It scares me because it would see Bandit as a nice little snack. We're gonna make okay. Yeah, it was weird. This town's getting weird AF. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm all scared and paranoid that this coyote is gonna come out of because it was about this darkness out the same time about the same time in the evening, like when we saw it the last time. So I'm learning to be a little bit more aware of my surroundings these days. Trying. Uh, hide that. Yeah, so let me think here how we're gonna cook the chicken. If we're gonna, I like to just put it in the air fryer, but Caitlin's weird about. I don't. She's gonna probably have to deal with that too. Caitlin, just gonna go ahead and let you know the bad news. What? Good news or bad news first? You didn't get core? Good news or bad news first? Bad news. Bad news first, there was no country fried steak. Okay? Okay. And good news? You want good news? What? You want good news? What? There, I'm live, but there's mashed potatoes and gravy and corn. You said you stopped doing it. Mashed potatoes. So yeah, had to get these instead, and we're gonna still have gravy and mashed potatoes and everything else. Just had to get the southern. These actually were really good. Excuse me, sorry. Sure you are. Sure. Okay, well, that went much smoother than expected. Maybe I should do it like that every time. You want, good news or bad news first. That seemed to work pretty well. We'll have to use that trick again. You guys hold on, let me show you guys my new little setup I'm working on. To do my tarot. It's just a little room back here that should have been done a long time ago. But we're working on it. still haven't moved everything back here yet, but I was too fat for the chair, so I took off the other arm so I could have some more room for my butt. I'm just kidding. We need to find a screw that will just, it came loose after a while and just kind of fell off. She really is a good kid. She really actually is. There you are. All right. Yeah, all I need is, okay. I don't think I'm gonna need onions today, which is a rarity. Have enough potatoes, I think, for what we need. Yeah, there I am, and I'm about to probably take off here in a second to at least get dinner done for taken care of and get that out of the way, and then yeah, maybe I'll be back. Who knows? You never know. I hear it's been crazy though with like just what Ernie and Lisa Kay, Jody Sue. Oh, okay. Here, is this my mic or my water for my potatoes? Okay, perfect. Fight man. It's so are you saying Lisa's a supporter of Ernie? Or is it the opposite? See? Oh gosh. Oh, I know. I know.
Most everything was fruit to milk.
I literally. It's funny. You're gonna probably see a lot of times Fred's in these chats, but oh, that was not him in PG's last night, by the way. For anybody who saw that Fred Hill.
They done a good person.
Yeah, Fred wasn't mad though about what the things that they were saying. He thought he agreed with them, so he thought that they did a good impression of him. He said Fred told me that whoever it was said what he would have said, so
They was calling out Andy.
yeah, Andy was in the chat, I guess at PG's, and Fred was watching, and then suddenly he sees somebody commenting under his name.
Which I let her know.
Yeah, and he messaged PG and was like, but not till after. She didn't know.
I mean, as soon as it happened, I did, but she didn't check it till after. She thought it was actually me giving Andy hell.
Yeah. I just ate mine.
They said pretty much what I would say. I mean, exactly, pretty much.
No one supports Skern.
They seem to know a lot, though. They were good, though. I've been taking off.
Yeah, you weren't mad. I mean, you're not mad about it or anything, but of course.
I mean, they could have been from the area and know a lot, or they've been taking a lot of notes on everything I say.
Whoever it was.
Really, everything I said. Absolutely. Because they was saying everything I've already said.
You don't think it was PG, do you?
Huh?
Do you think? I wonder if it was. You think it was actually PG? Just
No.
I don't know how he would do. She would be able to do that. Also, well.
100%
Yeah.
I said, they done did it first, and she said that they did.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, guys. We hear, things are happening. Like people are talking to law enforcement and stuff, but certain people, but I'm not gonna say who. It's not my. I can't.
No,
it's for somebody else to put out. But supposedly, certain key ones are talking to law enforcement. That maybe didn't talk so much at first. Allegedly, I don't know. We don't know it for a fact. That we just know what they claim.
That's what they want.
And so I've got my hopes up so many times in this case with Summer Wells that I just I'm so afraid to get my hopes up because it's just gonna proven over and over again that nothing's happening. Even though it seems with I messaged I don't know if I told you guys I'm sure I did mention it that I messaged Ansley Daniels even about Andy, and she told me to email her everything, all the details, everything I can think of. I didn't end up really doing it because I'm like, gosh, do I want to really open that freaking get involved with the news, and that type of. I mean, I want. It's dangerous. It just gets scary, But it's frustrating because when you know something to be true and somebody is going on the internet and they swear they weren't on the road when there was surveillance of them on the road and they were absolutely seen on the road on June 15th, 2021. It is so fucking frustrating. And I'm just, and they're not going to ever admit it. So I'm done arguing with the fucking dude about it. It will come out. And you guys will see. And all he's doing is buying time. All him and certain other ones are doing are buying time. I think it was great that you got a hold of her personally. Yeah, I just messaged her on Facebook, actually. Ansley Daniels. And I did email her, too. But at that same time, but I didn't email her back a second time after she saw the Facebook message before she saw the email that I sent her.
And that's been a few months ago.
Yeah, that's been a while.
That's that time of flu, or TBI.
I mean, it was here. I mean, it happened after Fred was here, but it was right around the time that we got a call back from TBI or Hawkins County to my email that I sent to TBI. Over these fucking liars. Well, I believe there's probably people turning into TBI, but But the thing is, like, the key ones that need to be talking is what I mean. Like, key ones that are directly involved or know things. It's like it's all they want to hear from now. Hearsay, or hearing from, they want to hear from people who have actually seen with their own eyes, or
Yeah, they don't want good folks.
Yeah. A lot of people hear things on YouTube and they think, oh, we better let TBI know, and yeah, they really don't freaking care. It's ridiculous, but you guys are already watching YouTube, supposedly. They should be. They should be if they're not, but I mean, Pruitt said he knew who I was, so which, I mean, isn't surprising with as many people that probably call up there and say stupid shit. You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, and the water is on in the background. Because yeah, I'm cutting potatoes and Fred's washing dishes, so I'm definitely not gonna complain there. So I'll just have to speak up a little bit. I was about to get off here anyways, and but thought, well, since I'm just cutting potatoes, there we go. That's fine. This I don't think we need, but I just need something for more. Try that one. Try that one. Oh yeah, we're gonna need something for gravy too, I guess. This one's good for gravy. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's hang out with you guys. I do. Fred is a good man. He truly is. You guys will all see that. You don't know how much like PG's been apologizing to Fred, but I hope it's for real. Now that she's had a chance to like actually talk to him and stuff, you know. Like I said, that's why I've encouraged people from the very beginning to speak with him. Like, if you get to know Fred and start a friendship with him, it's like you'll see exactly what I see.
Then you gotta have a friendship with him.
Even get to know him, you know. Does he have any single friends? You don't want. Obviously, most of them obviously wouldn't want. I don't think so. No. They were part of the drug scene. That's not anybody you would want at this point. Fred's an anomaly. Anomaly. How do you say it? Very a rare breed. As far as like, not everybody who gets into the drug scene are bad people at all. It's just, especially when you grow up with it, you know, as a child, and that's what you grow up into. or if you get addicted to it, it's, you know, I was addicted to pills for a very long time. Huh? Yeah, I was gonna put it in there.
Oh, in our,
Yeah, is that okay? I like it better. And I mean, we could put some in
that's
here.
fine. I just laid it down.
May not fit all of them, but it's enough. Maybe it will actually. Barely, but barely. But I think we can make it happen. Yes. Now, oh wait, I better wait till I get off here. It's so loud at first. Yeah, that's our air fryer. That noise, I just turned it off, but
That's an ancient air fryer.
it's just I use it, so I've used it so much, I think, and it's just a little, you know, nothing, a little one that, yeah, actually. Everyone is, yeah, because it's what you do with it that matters. It's what you do with, here, I can do it if you want me to. It's what you do with your, you know, life's a learning. Every little thing's a learning experience, you know. It's the people who don't learn, you know, and stay the same, like are the same person. Like look at Don Wells, same freaking person he was like in 2021. Same freaking person, except he doesn't go on YouTube as much and put out his. So a little bit he did learn there, but that's just an example. Or look at some of these like hate channels and stuff. Like, where have they? I mean, how has their lives improved since? Like, how have they bettered themselves since the beginning of Summer Wells case? Like, oh my God, they're the same freaking. Yeah, I know. I was at this. Are you guys start it now? Sometimes I use milk, but I could use milk to pour. I'll do the cool. We could do water for that and then pour milk into it at the end. The half cup milk.
We could do milk if you want.
No. Do another half cup of water. That's fine. I just like, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't change the taste as much as I thought, but. Oh, I'm sorry, Veronica. That's horrible. That sucks, dude. Well, I'm about to get off here anyways, guys. We'll talk soon.